Get ready, please.
So we have a fours race now. This is the second tier fours event below the Stewards Challenge Cup. Very high standard and really excited about this race. On the right of your screen, we've got Cal Berkeley, the fantastic crew from California, University of California. And to their right, on the left of your screen, you've got the crew from Nottingham Trent University. And we can see that both crews have steered pretty well, but Cal Berkeley are taking the centre line, Martin.
Cal Berkeley have just kicked over there at the end of the island, but they've got a lead now of probably about a quarter of a length. Cal Berkeley, as they are known, they do come over and poach some of our athletes, is that the right word? Or they encourage them to go and study in America, that's a better way of putting it.
Well, we're looking now on just on the left of your picture, the man in the stroke of that Cal Berkeley 8, Morgan Helen. He's actually a Brit from Maidstone, Oakwood Park Grammar School. And to be quite honest, with the scholarships offered by these American universities now, who wouldn't go over there? And look what this Cal Berkeley crew have done. We're picking this race up after halfway now, and that's a significant lead over Nottingham Trent University.
Well, yep, that's what they call a demolition job, isn't it? You go out from the start. First day of this event, the visitors, and these boys, well, they mean business, don't they? They've completely left the Nottingham Trent lads in their wake.
Yeah, this crew, one of my favourites with the visitors, and I think that's based on not only their multinational nature. You've got Morgan Helen in the stroke seat, and Hovan Johanovic behind him from, of course, Serbia. Then you've got Nicky van Spring from the Netherlands, and the American in the crew from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxwell Hall in the bow seat. You can see him there furthest away from you. But these are the guys from Cal Berkeley who, well, for once went up against the mighty Huskies, University of Washington, their rivals, and they beat them in the Sochi Cup in April the 25th, as it were. And of course, that was the Mike Tatey coach day. Tatey, the famous coach of the American crew that won in Athens Olympics in 2004. They're not coached by Mike Tatey here. I believe it's Scott Fransden, the Canadian Olympic silver medalist, I think in the pairs in Beijing, who Mike Tatey has got along to coach in that program. And they haven't brought the 8, they brought the 4, but this is the best of Cal Berkeley, the Bears. And if any of you have read the book Boys in the Boat, which is a fantastic read, if you want to get into the sport of rowing, if these amazing pictures and racing at the regatta has encouraged you, go and read the Boys in the Boat. And in the first part of that book, you can read all about the rivalry between the Huskies of Washington. We'll see more of them at the regatta tomorrow, and Cal Berkeley, the Bears. And these are the men from Cal Berkeley making it look easy, Martin.
Well, they're just taking it through the enclosures now, down at the public enclosure. While they're powering away, I want to ask you a question, Martin. Of the events at Henley Royal, what's your favourite?
Undoubtedly, my favourite last year was the double sculls, because I like to see class wherever I see it. And I kind of jump between an event, so I like this event. And if you ask me my favourite, I go, I love the way that Cal Berkeley crew are running. And to be honest, I don't have a favourite event. I know Redders, Steve Redgrave says Diamond Sculls, and to an extent, you know, I can understand why. I tend to hop, skip and a jump. Who do I love the rowing? Generally at the front end, I look, if it's a sweet front end, then that's my favourite crew, and I love that event for this year. And I think Cal Berkeley are doing a great job in the visitors. For me, the standout event at the regatta this year is the Grand Challenge Cup, Martin. I can't wait to see the British go head-to-head against the Aussies, and the winner of that race to go up against the German Olympic champions on Sunday.
Well, I have more than an interest in that, as you probably know.
Yeah.
The stroke boy, Leander lad, and of course you. Some very good Molesey lads in that, but yeah, that will be terrific. But give these guys their due. They, if you were looking at the perfect model, which we often do, but we both teach, and we say to kids, look at the perfect model. Is that the perfect model?
I don't think there's such a thing as a perfect model. I think if you're going to do it together, then do it well together, and that's about as good as you can get in rowing. The rest is, you know, a lot of practice, and Cal Berkeley have used that practice. We go through the finishing line, didn't quite hear the sound of the buzzer, but we'll go down that Cal Berkeley crew. There's a Brit in the stroke seat, a Serbian behind him, then a Hollander and an American in the bow seat. And the boys from Nottingham Trent University cross the line. Well done, Cal Berkeley. We'll see you tomorrow.